Ladies, envies, and gentlemen, welcome to the Proton Splat League. It's still week 1 of season 10, and tonight's match is Rebecca versus the Ultra Squids Elite. I'm your main commentator, Solid Mushroom. Let's meet the teams. Starting with Rebecca, captained by Misk Eris, featuring Titanium Togekiss, Lychee, Godako, Ravioli Good For You, and Always Salty. They are a familiar face in the league. We've seen Rebecca for a few seasons now. Moving on over to the Bravo team. We have the Ultra Squids Elite, captained by Ultra Dan, featuring GR Indra, Terra 22, Bohemian, Psycho, and Vicarious. That's right. If you recall Planet Firefin's roster over the past few seasons, the name Terra 22 might strike fear into you, as it should. But if I'm remembering correctly, Ultra Squids was Terra's original team before he got picked up for Firefin. So I was more than happy to let him rejoin his old crew. It's not a big deal. Plus, Tilted Axis likely won't be encountering the Ultra Squids. Thankfully. Alright, let's take a look at these maps and notes, shall we? We've got Turf War, Hagglefish Market, Splat Zones, Mincemeat Metalworks, Tower Control, Undertow Spillway, Rainmaker Humpback Pump Track, and Glamblitz Scorch Gorge. Now, I did jump the gun a little bit. The lobby's not ready yet. So, we're gonna do a little gambling. Who's ready to do a little bit of gambling? Let's start this prediction, shall we? Who will win? Will it be the Ultra Squids or will it be Rebecca? It's looking like it will be a little while before the lobby opens. So I guess I can share the experience of playing on these maps firsthand. Weapons that work well here include Carbon Roller Deco. They really said, let's bring back burst combos from Splatoon 2, but also give it a Trizuka. You know, just for fun, for flavor. Humpback Pump Track was the mode we did best on, and that's kind of unfortunate. Good strategies to use on Mincemeat Metalworks include just kind of camping the corner. Most shooters can paint zone from the lower left corner, and you have enough room to like maneuver around and find cover. Undertow is Undertow. The consensus we reached during yesterday's match is that it is acceptable. Glamblitz Scorch Gorge is a bit of a mess. It can either go to time or you can get 100 to 0 in a single push. You never know. Yeah, no problems. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be opening up the lobby, though, Tara. Sounds good. Once again, if you missed it on yesterday's stream, this broadcast is brought to you in glorious H.265 at source resolution. Which doesn't mean much, considering that I'm pretty sure it caps the bitrate Twitch gives us, but like the action just... there isn't enough data for all the action that Splatoon offers. But, you know, it's fun, and will eventually allow 1440p streaming. There's another experiment, actually, that Twitch has been working on that will be filtering out, presumably to alpha testers fairly soon before it goes to the beta group, where it's simultaneous streams in both Landscape 16.9 and Portrait 9.16. So, like, if you've ever seen a YouTube short or a TikTok live, it'll be like that, and you'll have two streams going simultaneously from your source computer. So it'll automatically adapt to mobile or to desktop. And I think that's a pretty neat feature. Alright, looks like the lobby's open, so let's get to the game. I'm, of course, wearing my trademark gear. I don't know what else you expected. Looks like we are waiting on one from Rep Eco. As we get ready for Turf War, not Mako Mart. This is week one. It's Surf War Hagglefish. Alright, once the last one from Rapika hops in, we'll be able to get started. It is week 1. Alright, there's the last member. So, let's get this show on the road. Alright. Let's get this match underway. Good luck to both teams. It's time for some Turf War Hagglefish Market. I mean, it's Turf War. It's not a bad Turf War map, however, Hagglefish in general suffers from the same problem a lot of Splatoon 3 maps suffer from, which is that you can't really get out of spawn if you get camped too hard. Ask me how I know. Like, it's very easy to get comp diff on this map. Alright. Getting started here. On the side of Ultra Squids, we have a Wiper Deco, we have a Ballpoint Splatling, we have a V Junior, and we have some Splat Dualies. Meanwhile, on the side of Rebecca, we have two Refluxes, a Gold Dynamo, and a Bucket. What of an interesting decision on this one. Missiles on both sides, but Rebecca has more. So far, Ultra Squids have an early lead. Looks like that Wiper Deco is just hanging back and painting and spamming missiles. Rebecca currently in danger. Missiles do come out from Rebecca. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like they find any picks. We are halfway through the match and Rebecca is struggling to get out of their base. That Inkjet is pushing them back. Meanwhile, the Junior's just kind of sitting in mid and throwing bombs. Trey's with one of the Refluxes. One minute on the clock, and Ultra Squids are looking fine and pretty. I hope two go down. Three go down. Dynamo goes down to a Splat Bomb, but manages to kick out a bunch of them with it. That's three down on the side of Ultra Squids. Rebecca could be making a comeback with the sheer amount of paint they have. Missiles go out on all four of Ultra Squids. Ooh, but that's 3 down on Rapika. Ultra Squids not accepting anything short of perfection. That game goes to the Ultra Squids. That was a valiant push at the end from Rapika. Well, that game goes to the Ultra Squids. Next up, it is time for Splat Zones on Mincemeat Metalworks. And it looks like we are seeing a substitution. Looks like Ravioli has come in to hopefully save Rapika from the Ultra Squids. The double reflux was an interesting comp idea in Turf War. I wonder what Rapika is going to be bringing to Splat Zones. Chat believes triple reflux. I can see it. I mean, Splat Zones is about paint, right? You want more paint. Let's see it. It's time for Splat Zones Mincemeat Metalworks. Interesting choices. On the side of the Ultra Squids, we have a Tri-Slosher Nouveau, a Hydra Splatling, a T-Tech, and a set of dualies. Meanwhile, over on the side for Rapika, we have a V-Roller, a V-Pencil, a Forge Pro, and a Slosher. Early lead goes to the Ultra Squids, but Rapika does manage to flip it, taking out 2 of them. The Booyah Bomb comes out as the lead swaps to Rapika. That Booyah Bomb's gonna recap zone for the Ultra Squids, though. That's a lead swap. And the bucket is under attack. Stress come out. They managed to cap the zone, putting Ultra Squids back in penalty. The crab comes out from the Ultra Squids, though. Ultra Squids are almost to their penalty, and Rapika's 2 down. Oh, but the Hydra goes down on the Ultra Squids. That's enough for Rapika to take back control just over the halfway point. Rapika's closing the gap. But that grab tank from the Ultra Squids could be causing problems. Oh, it's not quite a lead swap. Ultra Squids managed to take it back 49 to 52. Rapika keeping control. The Hydra gets caught by the Forge Pro. Rapika still in control for now. Forge Pro finds a pick on the T-Tac. That's a lead swap. Ultra Squids have to take back that zone, and fast. 30 points left. LDE is now in effect. Ultra Squids managed to cap, but that is quite the gap they have to cross. Minute 30 left on the clock. Ultra Squids still burning through their penalty. Penalty's gone. Ooh! But Rapika manages to take back control right away, putting them right back in penalty. Crab Tank comes out. It's looking for a kill on that pencil. Ultra Squid's back in control. Minute left. 42 to 18. But that penalty is gone, and those points are ticking down fast. Both sides now have LDE in effect. Rapika trying to retake, and they managed to pull it off. 23 to 18. Ultra Squids have to hold this zone for the entire rest of the timer, pretty much. That's a lead swap. Ultra Squids might have just taken this. That's game. The Ultra Squids pulled it off. That was a close zones game. Now that is what you like to see, and that game goes to the Ultra Squids. I have indeed heard that the transition doesn't like working all the time. I don't entirely know how to fix it. Alright, looks like it's time for Tower Control Undertow Spillway. We've seen a substitution from Rebecca. But it looks like these are the 4 that Ultra Squids are going with for right now. If Ultra Squids manage to win this tower control game, they win the set. Meaning at this point, it's a do or die for Rebecca. And it seems like they might just have the firepower to do it. They were definitely prepared for Splat zones on Mincemeat. Let's see how prepared they are for Tower Control Undertow Spillway. On the side of the Ultra Squids, we again have... Actually, we have the exact same comp. Meanwhile, we have a very similar comp on the side of Rebecca, with Ravioli, Gudako, and Lychee still on their weapons from Splat Zones, but Togekiss has come in here with the custom range blaster. Rebecca already through checkpoint 1, moving on to checkpoint 2 with strikes out, keeping the Ultra Squids away. Ooh, but that strike is right on tower. The push is gone. A push to 61 is respectable. Let's see how the Ultra Squids match. That's 2 down, 3 down on the side of the Ultra, or on the side of Rebecca. Ultra Squids managed to break that first checkpoint and take the lead at checkpoint 2. Chat again losing to the ads. You hate to see it. That Kraken is good at getting Ultra Squids off tower, though. Ultra Squids keeping that push alive just a little bit longer. 2 down on the side of Rebecca. But that blaster could be causing problems. Ultra Squids slowly but surely breaking through checkpoint 2. Now it's checkpoint broken. Terra coming out here and causing problems, unfortunately going down to what seems to be the blaster. I think scores are 43 to 61. Kraken has come out to stop the Ultra Squid's push. Oh, but that Booyah Bomb pushes it right off the tower. 2 down on both sides. Oh, but a well-placed bomb kills that Crab Tank instantly. Strikes come out from Rebecca. But 2 go down on the side of Rebecca. Make that 3. The T-Tech is alone and in danger. Ultra Squids gaining points once more. Keeping that tower moving. Ooh, but gets found by the custom range blaster. Blaster unfortunately goes down to the duelies who crab on the tower. Minute left. And that's final checkpoint broken. It is just a matter of riding that tower to its goal. That game goes to the Ultra Squids. Well fought from Rapika. Well fought. Well, that game and the set go to the Ultra Squids. That was a KO victory. Rapika can still earn points this week, though, as we get into Rainmaker Humpback Pump Track. We just got done on Undertale. No substitutions. Rainmaker Humpback Pump Track tends to be a bloodbath, so let's see what we've got. Looks like we will be seeing a substitution, at least in Clamblets. For now, though, it's time for Rainmaker on Humpback Pump Track. Looks like we are seeing some different weapon choices from both sides. On the side of the Ultra Squids, we still have that Tri-Nouveau, but we also have a Heavy Splatling Deco, a Splash-O-Matic, and those Dualies. On the side of Rapika, we have 3 down already. But we have an Ink Brush, an Octo Shot, an NZAP 85, and a 52 Gal Deco. I will do my best to ensure that the screen is not a problem, but it looks like Ultra Squids are going to do that for me by just rushing down Rapika. Let's see this match from the 52 Deco's perspective, so we don't have to worry about the screen. Looks like Rapika has the Rainmaker. It's just a matter of getting in there and getting past checkpoint. The advantage of that crab tank is causing problems. Rapika manages to get the lead. But it's not by a lot. Ultra Squids were in possession of Maker, but they were unable to get it out of their base. That's 3 down from Rapika, though. Ooh, 52 unable to secure that kill on the splash. Ultra Squids trying to make some progress, but they die to the whale. Oh, and that crab tank is there to mow him down. Rapika 3 down. That's a lead swap in favor of Ultra Squids. Rapika desperately trying to get that Rainmaker away from their base. Looks like they might be succeeding, but they go down before they can earn any more points. A minute 20 left on the clock, and the scores right now are 38-47 in favor of the Ultra Squids. Crab tank is going to be there to ensure... Sorry, those crab tanks are going to be there to ensure that Rapika does not get those points. That jump was a jump to death. Three down on the side of the Ultra Squids, though. Now is Rapika's chance to take back that lead. And they do! 38-36 in favor of Rapika. Ooh, 52 stays in the Rainmaker shot for just a little too long. Oh, that might be game. Can the Ultra Squids pick it up? No, they don't! That game goes to Rapika. No overtime. Close set. A stall win is an honorable one. That game goes to Rapika. And rounding out our set, we have Clamblitz Scorchgorge. There's that substitution we were promised. Guess I can cash out that prediction from earlier, as Ultra Squids have won the set 2+ turf. Well, let's see if Rafika can make that only 2+ turf. Well, who's ready for some football? It's time for Clan Blitz! Interesting choices. On the side of the Ultra Squids, we have an Octo Shot. We have the return of the Hydra Splatling. And we have that Double Crab again. Meanwhile, on the side of Rafika, we have two different brushes. That pencil and the Forge Pro. So the question is, do I remember how to do AutoCam? There we go. I think that's it. Yes, looks like that's it. Wave Bomb comes out from Rafika. Currently, Rafika is winning in the clan economy. But they're also 2 down, make that 3 down. That's a wipeout in favor of the Ultra Squids, who've just made a power clam. And it looks like those strikes are a guaranteed updog. Two go down on the Ultra Squids, but they are keeping this push alive. That's a push to 50 right off the bat. And looks like that is where that push is ending. Grab Tank comes out from the Ultra Squids, as do Strikes. Unfortunately, it seems as though Rafika picked up their pity clan. We'll see if that will come back to bite them later, because they need that if they want an overtime. Or they need any clan, but that one is just freely given to you in an area easy to defend, so... Ooh! Quite the sneaky play! There's some football happening from Rafika. They managed to knock their score down to 59. And that's as far as it goes. Crab Tank comes out from the Ultra Squids. Is that enough of an opening? Looks like it is! 2 power clams go in. That earns through the penalty. Ultra Squids have 8-5. Oh, 2 clams and they win it. Unfortunately, that push is very much dead. Current scores are 59-5 in favor of Ultra Squids. You see a Zipcaster come out from Rapika. Rapika has another power clam. That might actually be their pity again. 40 seconds left on the clock. This might be going to overtime unless the Ultra Squids can make an incredible push. There's 2 down. They might just be able to do it. They've got the power clam. They have 15 penalty points to burn down, and they are doing so. If that football goes in, then that's game. And that's overtime. I don't know that Ultra Squids are going to let Rapika get away with it again. That is for sure an overtime point. Yep, overtime point for Rapika, putting your final scores at 4 and 11. I can do math. That was an overtime win for the Ultra Squids. Well played to both teams. And there you have it, folks. That was your set. Rapika managed to get 4 points off the Ultra Squids. Well played to both teams. That is going to do it for now. So, if you enjoyed my voice, I play video games on here when I'm not playing Splatoon or commentating Splatoon matches. I've been playing Digimon lately. If y'all want to see some Digimon stuff, it's a little bit deep into spoiler territory in Hacker's Memory, but, you know. If you're just here for the Splatoon, that is also fair. I'll be back with more matches later as we enter Week 2. Of the Proton Splat League. So stay tuned.